Alright, as much as I would like to hold off on this, I think it's time we finally take care of these doors. You know, I would just love the ability to roll the windows up, close the door, lock it, be done with it. So, as much as I don't want to do it, today I'm finally going to work on getting those doors put on the car. So for the most part, I have these doors ready to go. Actually, I could have probably painted down here, but you won't even see this. They'll be covered up. But they're mostly cleaned up, ready to go. I need to put a little bit of grease just on the inside tracks so the windows roll up easy. But yeah, as far as I know, all you have to do is get those off and take the door skins off. And on these, they have them on with just normal bolts. I don't know, here's like one of those weird plastic ones up there. Yeah, so I mean, for the most part, just normal bolts on this one, which I guess I'll just reuse. But yeah, theoretically, that's all I have to do, and swap over the mirrors. I could probably actually paint those while I have them off. But yeah, for the most part, I think that's all I have to do. So it should be relatively straightforward. I'm gonna do, you know, some filming here and there, but because it is probably going to take me a little bit of time to actually take care of this, I want to focus on getting the work done more than the filming. So small things, bits and pieces there, but I'll more or less go over the finished product when it's done. So I guess let's start first by getting those doors off. Sweet, one off. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning right here. These are just nasty. The heck? Okay. But good opportunity to do so while all of this is apart. Yeah, that was as easy as it is. It was a pain in the ass. These pins are really stuck in here, I guess. That happens. All right. So the next step is got to get the skin off the mirror and then just start putting it on that door and then putting that door in the car. So I'm going to work on getting the skin transferred, and then yeah, next part will be getting it back on. So after, I don't know, three hours or so of trying to figure out how things work. Oh crap. That's gotta, I'll fix that later. I broke a clip. I really just need a whole new molding kit for this. But hey, I got it on one door. A couple things are not done. I need to find a bar that hooks up to the exterior handle, so that way we can open the door from the outside. And yeah, the lock should work. I haven't tested it yet, but it should work. And we got a window. So that's the nice part. Let me see if the lock does work. Oh, well, that sucks. I just now realized that this piece here is interfering with the roll gauge. So I guess that just needs to come off then. A couple minutes with a drill, drilled those rivets out. Now let's see if it shuts, for the love of God. Now what's it hitting? Oh gee, it's the other bar I painted. No. Well, I guess it's got to come out too. Okay, I finally got it this time. So unfortunately, but if I roll this up, I'm not going to be able to open the door again because I still need to connect the exterior handle, but at least I can demonstrate. I can still get it from the other side. Of course, and I didn't even shut the door all the way. You got to give it a nice firm shut. I'm not happy about this. Let's try this again. Nice firm. There we go. Look, there's glass. Wonderful. So I got that door on. I still need to get the mirror on, but I'm gonna probably paint that before I put it on. There's gonna be a couple things I need to do before I wrap up the video here. Obviously, I gotta finish the other side here, so I'm gonna cut back in when the rest of it's done, and I'll show you the finished product. Well, it's been about probably 1 week since the last clip was recorded for this video. But thankfully, I have made some progress in terms of sourcing parts I need to correctly fix the doors here. So, first of all, I had to get these. So, I could have bought these off the Fiero store, and you could just buy the individual ones, which I think I just need the black and the yellow one. They're like a couple bucks a piece, but these were readily available in one of my local Advanced Auto Parts. So I ended up picking these up. And if you're not familiar with what these are, let's see if I can show you. Yep, there we go. These, all these rods and linkage here for the door, well, they have, everything fits into little holes, like on the little lock thing there, if you can see it, on the inside of the handle for the exterior, on the latch that is like right there, I don't know if you can see it, that pulls the latch down to undo the door. They all have these little holes, and you know, at first I'm like, well, I guess it just like it has an end like this, right? And it just goes into the hole. Well, I was wrong. Those ends go into these plastic clips, which then go into the hole, and they're made so they kind of just lock in place so it doesn't come out, which makes a lot more sense. So hopefully after I put those in, these doors should work and I shouldn't have to worry about locking myself out of the car again. So with any more talking, let's get started on that and see if we can get these doors done and finish up the video here. I tell you, man, it is always something when you're working on a car. Look, and I gotta say, almost everything I touch on this car breaks. Everything. Just good news is, oh, there, let's see, hold on. There you go, I get a nice firm push, you know. Good news is, this one works. So now we have a door that locks and opens and closes from the outside and the inside. Awesome. So that's good. Now, you're wondering, okay, well, what's the bad part? Why did you say things break? That's because this door was not so lucky in terms of getting done. So you got the interior rod that, you know, kind of goes up there, connects to the inside of the door handle, and connects the linkage to the door latch. Well, in placing the clips on, I had to make a few adjustments, and in doing so I had to remove the linkage from the latch. Well, the new clips worked so well that they made it a little bit hard for me to get the linkage off the latch, and instead of the plastic coming out of the latch, the inside of the door handle just ended up breaking. Look at that. Now come on now. Are you kidding me? Of course, it is a little cold today. 'Tis the season, and metal does not like the cold. Everything will break. So of course, now I have to get a new handle for this door. You know, I don't even know how it's even on there. I looked. I have to figure that out another day. But so yeah, this door doesn't even lock. It doesn't even nothing. The good thing is I can do all that from inside the car when I'm already in, and the important door, which is my door, does work. So what are you gonna do? But I think that's good enough. I think that's finally gonna wrap up the door installation video here and finally have doors with windows on the Fiero. So awesome. And with that said, that will be it for this video. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with everyone now if you want to see more content like this and you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel and keep a lookout for the next true car enthusiast video.